Turn lights on in here. Oh, it's better. Hi, Susan. How are you? I just came on. This is the YouTube, not the StreamYard live. I don't usually use this, but I didn't have time to set up a StreamYard and finish the rest of my work for the day. And it's not mirroring me the way mine does. This is odd. I'll keep using it for now. So I went to Donna's hearing. Hey, Raven. I went to Donna's hearing and it was 15 minutes. That's it. 15. No more, no less. Sorry I missed Murder by Maestro asked me to go in Roberta Glass's chat, but as soon as I clicked over to it, when I got back to the office, she was over. Did the judge call Selden a moving piece of jello? Yep. He did. He did, kind of, right? It was funny. I thought it was funny. But they're getting away with it. Did Donna get a haircut? Yep, it was the first thing I saw. Donna Adelson, I walked in. It was only media present. There was no people off the street. And Jeff Burlew was there. Shushar was there. Maya Sargent was there. Matt Hoffman. So all local media people were there. Mentor Lawyer came in. He streamed it. Georgia walks in. Jackie Fulford opened the door for everybody. She held the door. Zellman walked in. Josh Zellman, who's Donna's second attorney. And then I turn, and there is Donna Adelson in an orange jumpsuit, different color than before, and a bob. She had her hair did. She got her hair did. She got her hair. It looks so much better. It still doesn't look healthy by hand. It's still jail hair, right? It's all very jail hair. But it was to about here. I mean, it was much shorter. When I saw her last time, she had that stringy, old dyed jail hair. Just awful looking. So we walked in. It was a few minutes. Jeff and I, or Jeff Burlew, he's the reporter for the Democrat. We were just chatting. And then the judge came in. He said it was two motions they were going to deal with. One was getting Chris Corbett's information, the raw data. Judge Everett was concerned that this raw data from emails could pose a conflict. And so he wanted Josh Zellman a motion in court to comment on that, because if there's it all needs to be done for the record. So the judge permitted that. The state, Georgia Kappelman was in for the state. Sarah Catherine Dugan was not present. So Georgia Kappelman said she was fine with it. That went forward. And then the second motion was a motion to extend the evidence deadlines, which the judge was like, why? And he said, well, I don't have everything from the state, being that Chris Corbett, who's Sergeant Chris Corbett with Tallahassee Police Department, he's the phone guy. So he's the Celebrate guy. He's the phone data guy. And he's had given them slides, but they want the data behind the slides. Going back to the first motion, they want the raw data, but Georgia Kappelman pointed out that the way this raw data is derived is that it's a little different from Georgia Kappelman's raw data, you know, how it's read, how the reports are read. And she wanted that presented back to her in a timely manner. Georgia Kappelman didn't have a problem with the motion extensions, but just asked for the same grace, because there were two witnesses she wanted to speak to. One was a handwriting analysis, which that should be fascinating. And then the other was a defense witness that has not been named. Hi, Michelle. How are you? I'm on StreamYard. I'm not on StreamYard. I'm directly on YouTube Live. I have an appraisal report I have to finish today, so I'm not on there. But I do want to say hi to everyone. It's just going to be a little different. I won't be able to post your name. Hi, Melissa and Margaret and Sade. So I call this person Sade. I don't know how to pronounce it. And yes, he did call him a moving piece of jello. He was like, the dates matter, people. We can't just have this going on and on and on. Hi, Dreamweaver. How are you? YB, how you been? How you been, YB? Hi, your latex spouse. I've missed you too. YB asked you to hit the like button, so I would appreciate it. That would be very nice. But yeah, so it was only a 15-minute. Let me get all the people in. When you're on YouTube, it's different. Like it has the top chat and then the not top chat. And YouTube wanted to know why I don't put ads in my chat because it's rude. That's why YouTube. That money isn't like I'm not buying a house with the money I make on here. So having ads run live is really just, I think, horrible, but I'm sure people do it. Hi, Arlene. Can't wait till August. Arlene can't wait till August. I can't wait till they're in the bigger courtroom. YB made a chocolate cake. Good for you. I'm still on the shot because there's nothing you can do about it once you give yourself a shot, right? Hi, Chit Chat and Coffee. How are you? Nice to see you. I'm still on the shot. What's she saying? Woo! Did she look thinner? No. She didn't look thinner. No. I wonder what it means. Like, Wakulla County Jail Orange jumpsuit. So one of the people with ABC asked me if I knew why she was in an orange jumpsuit. And I don't. I felt like it was because she was transported, but I don't know. Two days in a row. That's right. Well, I said I would yesterday. I don't have that much to do today, but I do have to finish an appraisal because I promised someone. Hi, John Smith. How are you? How you doing? Michelle's saying everyone should have a great weekend, which you should. I'm getting new tires on a vehicle. I'm doing that tomorrow. What else am I doing? Oh, Erica, my assistant, has baby shower on Sunday. So I'm going to her baby shower. This camera looks completely different on YouTube Live. I like it. My camera. You see my drama print is back, right? I like this. But we're at short and sweet, 15 minutes. Couldn't believe it. Hey, Patty, it looks like she got her hair did. She did. She needed to. And she had, people have asked before, she did have leg shackles on. And she had no problem walking in them. So she must be used to it now. Could you hear anything when they huddled? You cannot hear anything when they huddle. I'm like 15 feet away, maybe. She looks healthy. She does look healthy. She looks better than she did when she was at we'll call it, but she's more trained. She does not look at me. She didn't look at me at all. She walked right past me this time. She didn't look over at the media at all. So they are training her, I think. Well, thank you trying to find a cure. My hair is long enough to put back in those hot rollers again. So that's what I did today. And it's pouring down rain right now. Anyone there for Donna? Her attorneys. Her attorneys were there. Woo, YB has been a member. Thank you very much, YB, for 10 months. Time flies, man. Thanks for coming and letting us know. I know I'm sad I missed Murder by Maestro. Asked me to come into Roberta's chat, but it was so fast, and then I had to walk to the car, and and missed her chat. Hi, Debbie Gibby. Growing her hair like Rapunzel, might want her way out of prison. Well, it was down to about here. It's wide, like Broom. Do you guys remember Broomhilda? It was Broomhilda wide. It's definitely wider. Like, I mean, she must have naturally curly hair. It's gonna remind me of Broomhilda. I mean, that's of a certain age. If you're younger, you wouldn't know Broomhilda. Aw, thanks, Debbie. Thank you. She side-eyed the camera. Did she? I didn't missed it. She said she side-eyed the camera. Well, I did not. I have this MacBook, so I remembered it this time. I didn't remember it last time. And I was just tweeting because I couldn't find anyone live. She became a professional prisoner. She's gonna be. You see, we could see Wendy. We could see Wendy get arrested in September. Wouldn't that be lush? That'd be sweet. Hey, Wendy, how you doing? Hi, Wendy. I wonder if she's working. Does anyone know? Anyone out there in like TV land know if Wendy's out there working? You think she's too lazy to work? Well, her kids are about grown, right? I mean, they're in their mid to late teens now. John Smith says if Jackie Fulford sold condoms as well as being a funeral director and lawyer, she would have them covered going out. Yeah, I think they're busy. If I hear Josh Zellman one time say scheduling, like you have as many hours as all of us, Josh. Like I don't understand why you can't. I feel bad for the kids. How do they not resent their mother? Same reason that Christine Williams' daughter, who killed Mike Williams here in town, and he was buried in water for years and years and years. She doesn't resent her mother. She believes her mother was innocent. They don't even think about their mother being part of this because their mother says they're not part of it. She said it on live TV. So why would she be part of it? I think when we're growing up, it's all about self-protection. How could you, if you're part of this woman, like you were born of this woman, how could she be bad? Then therefore that makes you bad. Even the lady, what was the murderer? The initials, I forget who it is. It was like out in Arkansas or something. She was like at first, she was doing a lot of interviews. But at first, BTK, the BTK killer. At first, she was like, if he was a murderer, then what does that make me? And if you've ever seen the show, I think it's on Amazon about the funny face murderer, the serial killer. The daughter felt the same way. She was really struggling with that for a long time. Did I see Brooks Houck was found guilty? Yes. Life plus 5. He was life plus 5. I was very, very happy about that, by the way. Does Chris have a rheumatology appointment? My husband has lupus and he does not have a rheumatology appointment. I was going to call today because I haven't heard from them. Let's see if I missed a call. No. Love you, Patty. Oh, thanks, Mark. Thank you for all you do. Oh, and I look beautiful today. Oh, I think this is like how my natural skin works on camera. You know what I mean? StreamYard, it shows different. This is more really me. My lips show so jacked for whatever reason, but other than that, it's me. I went straight to YouTube to be on. I didn't go through StreamYard to post live. I don't know all of the. Oh, hold on one second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. We have a closing coming up and I had to handle questions. Realtors have to be knowledgeable like attorneys do to complicated contracts. We do, Norma. I got a shout to Norma. A couple of days ago when I was explaining this local HVAC contractor, let's call them Parker Services. And Parker Services tried to jack me into paying $695 for a maintenance plus a cleaning of my HVAC. And I politely told Parker Services to button up and leave the house. That would not be happening. And so Norma sent me an email quietly about the contractor for her mother's home, which she is now living in. And so that company was called Air Control. And she was nice enough to send them an email that I would probably be calling. And I did. They're coming out Monday. So that was really nice. I don't typically, bash businesses here, but it's not even a bash. I don't even know what it is because I don't want to talk to them because I'm still irate about it. But the whole idea that you tell someone it's $216 and then there's another charge for $495 to actually do the cleaning. $216 was just to show up. I shit you not. $495 was to actually clean the blower unit and the condenser coils, and I'm not doing that. So, not doing it. And I don't know why people do that. Like, Parkers know me. Like, why would you jack me up of all people? Because I'm going to post it. Like, I'm going to share with people that you are doing this to clients. It's not very smart. So Susan, did you post on here? You did. Still waiting. So Susan's a little, what shall we say, under the weather. Susan Hicks is in our chat all the time. She lives locally. If you could see a bit of prayer, if you're a praying person or just a positive vibe person, I think both can work. Praying person, please pray for Susan. She has to undergo some testing that's not fun, and the results may not be fun. So if you could pray for her, I would really, really, really appreciate it. What are the odds, Rob asks, that Wendy is to be arrested after Donna is convicted? What are the odds? I say 85%. I think there's at least an 85% arrest for Wendy Adelson, depending on how this goes. Oh, you're crying. Don't cry. I'm so sorry. I cry all the time. Why would I tell people not to cry? I'm so sorry. But she needs positive vibes. If you're not a praying person, she needs prayer. And it's not bad to ask for that. So I really do hope you do take a minute, pause, and think of Susan. She needs, if nothing else, patience. Because the medical care in Tallahassee is really the same as everywhere else. And there's a lot of waiting. You wait and you think about things and then you wait some more. So if you could please just think for her. And the other is Bling is the New Black. Bling is the New Black has been under the weather lately. And it's just a lot for people, especially Bling. I don't know if she's in here. I thought I saw her name. But Bling is someone who really doesn't want to lay down. She isn't somebody who wants to rest or lay down, or she's a take care of other people person, if that makes sense. Like, I thought I saw her name here. Bling, are you in here? About to use your real name, so you respond. I thought I saw it. Can I see it somewhere? Does anyone see Bling is? Oh, there she is. There she is. Praise the Lord. So I was about to use your real name, get your attention. Anyway, Bling is somebody, she's got a farm, she's got like 200 animals. The woman not only can't lay down or sit down, it's really kind of impossible when you have that kind of work ethic to lay down and sit down, but she has to. She has to right now. So if you're a praying person or a positive vibe person, if you could take a moment and pray for Bling as the new Black, because she needs patience. So on that, I'm going to go because this is coming up. So I'm going to go right now. I'll be back in a little while. Bye-bye.